Welcome everybody to NXT, and we're going to start things off with a quarterfinal matchup for the NXT Championship. Lexis King versus JC Mateo. And this is the last spot into the semifinals. We actually have our main event set. It is going to be the first semifinal matchup for the NXT Championship. Carmelo Hayes versus Bron Breakker. That's our main event here tonight on NXT. We will also be crowning tag team champions for the first time here in NXT. It's going to be Bron Breakker doing double duty with Noam Dar, going up against the family of Stax and Tony D, and we're going to find out who their opponents are going to be, because Carmelo Hayes is pulling at least double duty when he teams up with Trick Williams to take on the Headbangers. One of those two teams is going to join our co-main event for the tag team championships. It's going to be jam-packed action here on NXT, starting off with this quarterfinal NXT Championship match. JC Mateo versus Lexis King.
And JC Mateo has really been all action since being brought into WWE by Solo Sikoa, perhaps the most trusted soldier of Solo's MFT army.
Well, you look at this guy's pedigree, and you know he's legit. From his amateur wrestling career to taking Mexico and Japan by storm, JC Mateo is the real deal.
The real deal with unreal power and strength. Talk about an invaluable asset to Solo Sikoa and his MFTs.
JC Mateo is prepared for war. Let's see if the rest of the locker room is too.
JC Mateo is set to get this match underway.
For years now, JC Mateo has been a destructive force in every promotion around the world. This man has just such incredible power, expert mat technique, and honestly, surprising athleticism.
He is truly that rare blend of power and athleticism we only see once in a while. I think that's what...
You can hear the NXT universe is jacked up for this show, as they should be. The winner of this match is going to the semifinals, and they're going to be taking on Ilya Dragunov.
But Lexis is talented. Can't argue about that. He's got wrestling greatness in his blood, and it shows.
It's true. Even Lexis King's haters have to admit. Flying! Splash!
And he fends off the attack.
Super kick!
Gets out of dodge.
Man.
Oh, what a boot to the face! Just rubbing salt in the wound now. That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. What a counter by Lexis.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of time.
Check out the springboard.
Oh, caused the error there.
He might put him away here. Oh, somehow.
He just pushed the finish line back a mile.
What are they doing here? Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Look at this. This can't be good. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes.
Mateo out of there in a hurry. Oof, right to the breadbasket.
Boom, and fights back. Caught with the elbow.
swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Oh, big knee lift. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Check out the springboard.
Impressive awareness from him.
Ooh. Mateo has flight in mind.
Wants to finish this.
From the top.
Oh, catches nothing but air, man.
A series of brutal kicks to the body. Made famous by The Miz.
From above. Boom.
Mateo focus got lost there.
That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Check out the springboard. Oh, launching himself from the ropes. Brutal stomp to the body.
And Lexis King inadvertently knocking out the referee there. I don't think that's what he wanted to do.
Become all king. There it is, running knee. Ooh, carefully measured knee strikes.
Just a nasty assault.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And Mateo is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Time now for JC to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Spear!
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match. Oh, could this be it?
Down with force.
JC got all of him.
Near fall. How on earth did they just kick out there?
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Evades the attack.
Incredible torque on the swinging neck breaker.
And I don't think Lexis King finished that move the right way, as you saw him struggling to get back up. He's also had to endure quite the attack from JC Mateo, but it looks like Lexis King's in control right here.
Mateo is in deep peril here.
2 count, and he's still in the game.
Oh my word, how on earth did he kick out?
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, he's ready to add the final punctuation, stalking his prey. Cut off with a savage clothesline. Mateo out of there in a hurry.
Timely reversal on JC.
Counters on counters, technical prowess on display. Back and forth we go.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. This has been a masterclass from these superstars. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. Ooh!
All out war, man. Fists flying everywhere.
Well-placed shot gets the final word in this exchange.
Oh, man, up and...
Here's the pin. Will King recover? JC gets a
JC Mateo with his biggest win of his career, going to the NXT Championship semifinals, and he's got his work cut out for him because he's going up against Ilya Dragunov in the semifinals. And remember, our main event here tonight is the first of those semifinals, Carmelo Hayes versus Bron Breakker. But up next, we have our quarterfinal matchup, the last quarterfinal matchup for the NXT Women's Championship. It's going to be Jade Cargill versus Kalani Jordan. And it'll be interesting to see what happens there as they're up against the likes of Stephanie Vacora. They're up against the likes of Izzy Dame and Roxanne Perez, whoever wins this next match.
He was sure he had this one in the bag before the bell.
The Storm is here. She's lived up to all her hype. Here is Jade Cargill.
Talking about being built like a superstar. I'm talking rope and stomping, grave digging destruction, man.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Vero Beach, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Have you ever seen a woman as powerful as Jade Cargill?
Jade Cargill, I mean, totally impressive. I mean, she dominates no matter where she is. I'm talking about from the runway to the ring. This is Jade Cargill. The Storm is here, dog. The Storm is here.
All eyes are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started.
Kalani is here.
And ready to leave it all in the ring.
And her opponent from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Kalani Jordan may be young, but she's already tasted so much success in her career. She's got titles and major matches to her accolade list.
And Kalani has proven that nothing gets in her way. Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
Jade Cargill here, ready to get things going.
Jade Cargill in there, looking impressive as always. The looks, charisma, the charm, and the confidence. Jade has everything it takes to be a WWE legend. There's no limit on what she can accomplish.
I really think it's that confidence of hers that's made Jade Cargill one of the most can't-miss superstars on the roster today. You can teach a lot of things, but you can't teach that.
And then there's Kalani Jordan, a competitor with boundless energy whose athletic prowess must be seen to be believed. Jordan has all the natural gifts she needs to reach the very top here in WWE.
And the determination. Kalani doesn't back down from a challenge.
Let me tell you, right out of the gate, man, it's like they had eyes in the back of their head there.
Or maybe it's just knowing what your opponent is willing to do.
And that is why it always pays to be on your toes in WWE.
Starting that match one step ahead is always a good thing. She fights back with the counter.
Foot meet face.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Jade now trying to... She goes for the quick pin. A little slow to get her shoulder up.
Taking their sweet time to recover there.
Great technique. Right to a schoolboy.
Hold it, reverses it. Shoulders down. She's able to kick out before the refs count.
No surprise there. She's still pretty fresh.
And it looked like Jade wasn't able to defend against that.
Yeah, Jordan taking...
Hope it ended early. She kicks out in one.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Oh, driving the elbow.
She's getting that tunnel vision on her opponent here. And that failed to hit the mark.
Whoa, whoa, what a chop.
Kalani Jordan missing badly there. And is that going to cost her the match? That's what we're going to see right now.
Impact right there.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Carefully measured knee drop.
Reverse on Cargill.
Focusing their attack on the arm with the arm wringer, and now attempting to chop down their opponent with a series of strikes.
Spear! And she slides her back to the mat. Chin-breaking uppercut.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Added momentum from the ropes. That's like getting hit by a charging bull.
And she's making her way to the top rope here.
Drop zone's ready. Taking off.
Diving clothesline.
Connected with the axe handle.
Cover. Oh, come on. Blatant
Steal this one.
She was close to the end there.
And you can tell it's getting harder for her to kick out of things like that. Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man.
Oh, a moonsault. The shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up at one.
Somehow not letting the ref get to two here.
Delivers the knee. Kalani heads up. This is going to be good.
Incoming.
5-star frog splash. Kalani Jordan up top.
With the one-of-a-kind moonsault. Does Jordan put this one away?
2. Amazing.
She's narrowly able to escape defeat.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
There it is, the spear.
Oh, caught that foot by surprise.
Oh, strong impact.
Super kick.
Powerbomb planted. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like haymaker after haymaker.
Lands a timely reversal.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here. One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Oh, my God. What a kick. Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Both these women giving it their all. They know what it's going to have to take, all that they have to give to be able to advance to the semifinal. And this is the last spot, the last opportunity. And Cargill's trying to get all the momentum right here. And she gets it. Jade Cargill's going to the semifinals for the Women's NXT Championship. And it's not going to be easy because you're looking at Stephanie Vaquer there. You're looking at the likes of Izzy Dame, Roxanne Perez, and now Jade Cargill. And up next, the North American Championship qualifier match between Trick Williams and Tavion. And we'll see who wins here.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does.
Trick Williams may be facing double, if not triple duty here tonight. This is his first of possibly 3 matches. He's also in action later tonight in a tag team qualifier match. It's going to be Trick Williams and Carmelo Hayes taking on the Headbangers. The winner of that match is immediately going to be going into a tag team championship match, triple threat. Bron Breakker, Noam Dar, Tony D'Angelo, Stax versus whoever wins that match. And we will have new tag team champions by the end of tonight. But before we get to any of that, who is going to be going to the North American qualifier?
Tavion is a man. When he sees an obstacle,
Obafemi and Javon Evans, the only ones to advance so far in the North American qualifiers. And we'll see what happens here.
Is ready to get this match underway.
I think Tavion Heights has a tremendously bright future ahead of him. This is a man who's been performing at an elite level for years in amateur wrestling, and he's been able to translate that well to WWE so far.
An imposing stature and incredible athleticism. You know,
so an absolutely crazy evening of wrestling. I mean, you've got Trick Williams having to go possibly into 3 matches tonight, this being the first of them. The same is true for possibly Carmelo Hayes. He could have up to 3 matches here tonight as well. So it'll be interesting to see the stamina, the strategy that these men use throughout the evening, because there's a lot on the line for both these men. Just like there's a lot on the line for these 2 men right now.
And a stop to the gut.
Heights was waiting on that.
Blasted by a forearm.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
Oof. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Call the ambulance.
And if this is sink or swim, Williams clearly just did the latter.
But he is certainly tough enough to withstand some offense.
Dominator. Action spilling toward us. This is probably a good time to take our things and go.
Boom, what impact.
just like that, Tavion gets stopped.
Oh, man!
Boom! And he tosses it back in now.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Oh, man, nearly dropped on the head.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Reversal from Tavion.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action.
Couldn't get his arm up fast enough there.
Setting up for something here.
Body slam. Oh, he's locked on him right now.
This is a situation you want to avoid. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Nobody thought this match was going to be easy. It was bound to be a grueling affair.
Forearm to the kidneys. And he turned it around.
Got to be agonizing for the arm.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. And Heights got turned around there.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Here we go. Here's the pin. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
And so this thing is still going. The battle continues.
Oh, scattered that one. Chop.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Clothesline.
Arm wringer adding some torque.
Oh, but comes back with a big right hand.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
From the heavens.
Turns it around with awesome power.
Oh, feeling that one in the whole arm, man.
What a reversal by Trick.
Trick in complete control here. Yanks up his opponent.
Uranagi.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Oh, no. Why are they clearing off our announce table?
Well, I've got a feeling we're about to find out very soon. Oh, man.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Alley-oop. Axe kick.
Man.
Transitions into the pin. Is this it? No, stops the count at two.
Just barely keeping this match going. Keeping the fight inside them going.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. Ooh.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous...
Williams is in the jam here. Belly-to-belly suplex.
Will that overtake Trick?
Cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
So much for that being the finish.
That was honestly about as close as it gets. Tavion Heights just about there with the biggest win of his career. We've already seen JC Mateo pull off a bit of an upset against Lexis King to start this show off. Will we see another upset here? And it would be a huge upset, and it would not be the way that Trick Williams would want to start this show, because he's going to be in action again at least one more time.
And now Trick getting another wind with that attack.
Heights must be wondering how he's going to keep himself in this.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
All the way out. Suplex.
What an absolutely thrilling match this has been.
It's keeping all of us on the edge of our seats. Forearm smash after the stomps.
And you can tell by the count from the crowd that the referee's count is a lot slower. He's trying to give these guys as much time as he can.
Here he is, heading back into the ring.
Will this thing end in a double countout? Will it end in a countout? Who knows? It does end in a countout, and Trick Williams survives. And I mean survives. He moves on in the North American Championship qualifiers against the likes of Obafemi and Javon Evans. And he will be in action later tonight when he teams with Carmelo Hayes to take on the Headbangers and an opportunity for the Tag Team Championships. But up next, another qualifier match, this time for the Women's North American Championship. Jasmine Nix, versus Ren Sinclair.
She's deceitful. She's dangerous. And I love it, man.
And Fatal Influence is all over this tournament for the North American Championship, because you've got JC Jane already qualified. You also have Fallon Henley qualified and Lash Legend qualified. So the possibility of Fatal Influence almost entirely in control of the North American Championship title picture is very possible here. But Jasmine Nix is going to have to beat Ren Sinclair to do it.
Always on the attack, always on offense, like a true footballer, soccer player.
And it just seems like NXT gets better week after week as we get deeper and deeper into these tournaments to crown champions.
Representing No Corner Catch Crew from Dallas, Texas, Ren Sinclair.
The fun-loving Ren Sinclair is always ready to throw down.
You know, she's tearing it up. The star of NXT.
Beaming with total confidence, I expect great things from Sinclair tonight.
And here we are with Jasmine Nix in action.
You got to be on your toes whenever the always calculating Jasmine Nix is in action. While some people might not like the way she handles her business, no one can deny she's effective in handling.
She's certainly as much a psychological opponent as she is a physical one. It's not just her opportunistic tendencies, it's those absolutely lightning fast and devastating feet of her.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Kicks out.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on. Fez press takes him down.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Oh, what a clothesline. And Jasmine with a counter. Slides around to get control. And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. The fight is on, and it's furious.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. No end in sight to this exchange.
Ooh. The cheers are the only thing that keep these two fighters going.
Ooh! Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oh, absolutely nothing technical about this. A true blue hockey fight underway. Oh, and there's the piece de resistance, if you will.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Down with a backbreaker. And now applying extra pressure.
Oh, no. Look out. Oh, what's this all about? It can't be.
And as we discussed before this match even started, Fatal Influence's influence on this North American Championship qualifier is just unbelievable. And you see Fallon Henley, who's already advanced in this qualifier, making her presence known, helping out her friend Jasmine Nix here. And can Nix take advantage? She looks out. Finally coming to, and can she make the most of this here? Fallon Henley looked like getting back in the ring for a second.
She's being derailed here.
Deep into this, and there's no
She's at ringside in case you couldn't tell before.
Sinclair able to get out of the way. Sinclair delivers.
And you have to give credit to Ren Sinclair for trying her best here.
Big leg sweep by Ren Sinclair.
Sinclair trying to close this out. She gets the shoulder up.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Big time height on that kick.
What a counter. Drop kick.
In what has essentially become a handicap match, Ren Sinclair continuing to just astound this crowd. And can she pull it off? We're going to see. I don't know if you noticed, but that Singapore cane was just delivered to the ring courtesy of Fallon Henley there.
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
And I'd be shocked if she can turn things around after that.
She had that scouted. Oh, well scouted by Sinclair.
The referee has more than lost control of this match. There should have been a disqualification a long time ago.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle from the top. Oh, no.
And Ren Sinclair not using her best judgment here. I think emotions are getting in the way. She should have tried to win this match by count out there. But she's still in this thing. She's still fighting.
Knee smashes right to the spine. Driven down. And back into the ring she goes.
And Sinclair could win it right here. And she does by count out. She survives despite Fallon Henley's best efforts. And up next, this is where the fun begins for the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Trick Williams is in his second match of the night, and he's teaming up with Carmelo Hayes in this final Tag Team Championship qualifier to go against the Headbangers. The winner of this match immediately goes into a triple threat for the Tag Team Championships. We will have new Tag Team Champions here tonight.
Gentlemen, trickin' ain't easy.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one Introducing first, from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Trick Williams.
Booker, I know you've often had a lively reaction.
And the question now is, will Trick Williams be in 3 matches tonight? This is the second one. Will there be a third? He has to win this match right now to be able to be in that match, that third match. He's already advanced in the North American Championship qualifiers. He's in there against the likes of Obafemi and Javon Evans for that North American Championship. But now he has another opportunity, the Tag Team Championships, with his good friend Carmelo Hayes. And can the Trick Mello gang win here tonight against the Headbangers? We're about to find out.
Carmelo Hayes is him.
And his partner from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes has athletic gifts on another level.
Yeah, Mello possesses a jaw-dropping blend of power, speed, and agility.
Mello knows when to elevate his game and take things up a notch.
And he certainly is not afraid to go big when the match is on the line.
Carmelo Hayes looks eager to get things done.
Here come the Headbangers.
Who said Punk's dead?
And their opponents at a combined weight of 488 pounds, Mosh and Thrasher, the Headbangers.
These guys set the stage for the Attitude Era.
Well, that's because the ring is their mosh pit.
And if you're just tuning in, this is going to be a Tag Team Championship qualifier match. Trick Williams has already competed. Earlier tonight, he defeated Tavion Heights in a North American Championship qualifier. Now he gets a chance to potentially go for some tag team gold. But Trick and Carmelo need to beat the Headbangers to do it. And that is something that remains to be seen. We're going to have to watch what happens up next.
Unorthodox in every way imaginable, Mosh and Thrasher certainly helped put the Attitude in the Attitude Era. There's always such a wild and chaotic energy whenever these two hooligans hit the ring.
They might look like a couple of fun-loving party animals, but once that bell rings, the Headbangers seem to snap into action. We'll see if their frenzied offense is enough to carry them to victory in this one.
Oh, what a slap! Ooh.
Placed him in the corner here. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Taken down.
Tag made, fresh partner in. Really working over the body.
And now the tag. Straight punch. Hayes quick to counter.
Both these teams with experience, both these teams would love to win the NXT Tag Team Championships. They're very close to it. This is the first step to get there. And we'll see what happens here.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And the shoulders down. This could be it.
I think he's still just getting warmed up.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Lift it up. What's next? Driving face first. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boom right to the throat.
Goes into the corner. Get ready for some fireworks from Carmelo Hayes. Springboard leg drop.
Tagging in his partner.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking. And a quick schoolboy.
Able to reach the ropes, and he's able to last here.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker.
Flying shoulder block.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
And Mosh gave an opening, and it was capitalized on.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Hayes on that attack. So much tension applied to the leg.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be
And we talked a lot about Trick Williams' evening. Carmelo Hayes could have a busy evening here as well. He's scheduled for the main event, the semifinals for the NXT Championship against Bron Breakker. He may have a third match if he's successful here tonight. In this match right now, we'll have to see what happens.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, slam down. He gets the tag.
Hayes spinning around.
With a tilt-a-whirl face buster by Hayes.
An abs.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. Quick count out after one.
Incredible resilience this deep into the match.
Dodges out of the way.
And that was a sneaky pin attempt there from Thrasher. Just about paid off for the headbangers, but not quite.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
He's able to counter that.
Strong tackle.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
From above.
Lift off. From the top rope. Diving. Shut the door. This could be over.
A defiant kick out after one.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he is refusing to stay down here.
Whipped over in a snap suplex.
Tag made. Stopped dead in their tracks with a shot to the face. Lariat. And Williams now looking for the pinfall. He kicks out at two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Looking for a unique move here. Wow, on their shoulders.
Mosh was ready for that.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
And saw what was coming and delivered a backdrop. Sent right into the corner.
Double axe handle.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
And this deep into a match, when you're this worn out, you really want to make the tag.
Right to the gut.
Mosh with the Irish whip, sternum first, hoisting up his opponent. This is going to hurt. Burning hammer.
That could end Carmelo's night.
Shoulders are down. That stops the count. What a save.
Tag. just saved himself there.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Lights out. Oh, with authority.
Get ready for some fireworks from Carmelo Hayes. Springboard leg drop.
What a counter. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Looks like we're going to go for that powerbomb.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Oh, taking it to the torso.
Looking for a suplex here.
Turns a suplex into a cutter.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
And he gets directed into the corner. The athleticism of Carmelo Hayes about to be displayed for your viewing pleasure. Springboard into a leg drop.
He's going for the pin. And the count stopped short of 2.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Getting out of the ring, trying to collect himself.
Carmelo's got to have so many things running through his head. He stopped short there. You can see he's trying to think of a strategy. And the Headbangers, one of the best tag teams that we've seen here in NXT. You know they'd like to qualify and get a shot at those tag team championships just as much as Trick and Melo.
And that blow has him wavering.
Mitigating the damage is always key in a tag match.
Ooh!
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
And Trick Melo gang, they win it, and it will be 3 matches for Trick, and it will be 3 matches for Carmelo. And they will be competing next in a triple threat tag team match for the tag team championships. Bear with us as we set this up for your viewing pleasure. So apologies for that delay, but it's going to be well worth it because the tag team championships are now on the line. Triple threat tag team match. Trick Williams, Carmelo Hayes having their 3rd and 2nd matches respectively. And I don't know what you can hope for if you're a fan of either of those men, because the odds are stacked against them. It's hard enough winning a triple threat tag team match. It's even harder when it's the 2nd or 3rd match that you're having of the evening. And keep in mind, Carmelo Hayes still has the main event after this. He has to somehow find a way to beat Bron Breakker, who has not wrestled here tonight.
Here comes Stacks.
And his partner, representing the family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 206 pounds, the Underboss, Kenny Stacks Lorenzo.
Stacks saw the cracks in the family from the start. How could Stacks take orders from a man who lacked that ruthless edge?
Yeah, and Stacks has proven that he's more than ruthless enough not only to sit at the head of the family, who brought him the NXT Heritage Cup. And I think he's destined for even more success.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Bron Breakker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And representing Meta-4 from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Bron Breakker.
Booker, you faced off against Braun's father, Rick Steiner, and his
Bron
uncle,
Breakker
Scott.
aligning
How does
himself
Bron compare
with,
to them?
of all people,
Right now,
Noam Dar,
Scott and Rick
joining the
together,
metaphor.
and this dude is better than both of them.
And I
I'm
think
talking
Bron
about
Breakker just
an
wants to prove a
athlete.
point.
I'm talking about a guy that's gonna take over
He
this
wants to prove that
business
he can
one
win
day.
with anybody as his
That's
tag team
Bron
partner.
Breakker.
I misspoke earlier. I said that Bron Breakker is not involved in any action. He is now. But obviously, he's not been involved in as much action as Carmelo Hayes has.
The Scottish Supernova.
Supernova 11 to be precise.
And representing Meta-4.
And on the flip side of that, Noam Dar has to be one of the luckiest people in NXT with Bron Breakker choosing him as a partner. He doesn't even have to really get involved. He just has to watch Bron Breakker do his thing.
It's a technical
And could this be a big night for Bron Breakker? Could it be that he wins the tag team championships and then goes on to the main event and beats Carmelo Hayes in the semifinals for the NXT championship? Or does Carmelo Hayes have other plans for the evening in both of those matches? We'll have to see.
Born superstar to compete in WWE. Highly skilled. He's smug.
He's not smug, Cole. He's confident. Carmelo Hayes is...
And we hear the music to hype up Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams. They're already at ringside. And the vacated tag team championships are no longer vacated after this match. We will have tag team champions.
You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in
But
this
the question is, how much does Trick Williams have left? You see him, he's already out.
Feel like jelly after you got spun like that.
But everything behind that kick. Oh, slam right down. Going for the pin. Title on the line.
Carmelo Hayes also showing the effects of being in action earlier against the Headbangers.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Hip toss.
Thumped with a big blow.
Picture perfect Falcon Arrow.
Nicely for the title.
And the glory.
Stops the pin.
He didn't like it, so he did something about it.
Put into the corner. What could be next? Clubbing blow. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
The ring very crowded, reminiscent of the Royal Rumble that's coming up at the end of this month. And you gotta wonder how many of these superstars might actually be involved in that, as we see Noam Dar grabbing at one of the tag team championships.
Whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back.
Oh, and he just hammers Carmelo with it. And then tosses it like it's nothing. That's the prize. That's what these men are fighting for. And it's already been used as a weapon. Trick Williams trying to get a cover there, but this might be more effective here. Bron Breakker going right after Carmelo Hayes. He knows he's facing him next in the main event as well. And Noam Dar trying to sneak away with the tag team championships right there.
Everything he can do to create space here.
This is what we mean when we... Carmelo Hayes.
But now Hayes.
Will that sew this up?
Cover here from Hayes.
Not so fast.
And that goes nowhere quickly. Keep in mind, because this is a triple threat tag team match,
Wrist clutch.
there is no disqualification. That's why the championship being used did not disqualify Noam Dar and Bron Breakker.
Oh, he breaks up the pin.
That makes this crazy match even crazier, to be honest.
Suplex. Counters to gain the advantage.
Heavy body shot.
And the sledgehammer there from Stacks. He's going after everybody with it. And we haven't talked that much about the family, but they're in this match too, and they should not be taken lightly.
Big knee drop. That could be otherwise.
Then we see Breakker. Uh-oh. What a counter by Tony.
He's been taken hold of.
Now reverse dragged off. Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Countering that offense.
Time to back up as the announce desk gets cleared off.
Looks like things are heading our way.
And the action all over the place. It's hard to see what's going on where. It's just happening everywhere. And Trick Williams has been busted wide open, which isn't hard to believe. This is his third match of the evening. As Tony D'Angelo tries to take advantage of that.
Man, this is how you put on a match. Tony's lining up to finish this off.
Carmelo Hayes also having plans. And here comes D'Angelo with the pinfall. We'll see if anybody can break this up. And they don't. Tony D'Angelo and Stacks are the new tag team champions.
3-on-3, and it's 3 times as good. Take a look.
And Carmelo Hayes and Bron Breakker go into the next match, the main event, feeling a bit empty-hearted because their opportunity for the tag team championships has just slipped through their fingers. And only one of Carmelo Hayes and Bron Breakker can advance to the finals for the NXT Championship. And we will find out who next.
NXT Tag Team Champions, Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo, the family.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.
Mello has arrived.
The following is...
And we're skipping the intros. These two men already at ringside because they were just involved in the previous match. This is Carmelo Hayes' third match of the night. This is Bron Breakker's second match of the night. And this is the NXT Championship semi-final. Which one of these men will move on to the finals for the NXT Championship?
From time to time, Carmelo puts up a good fight, but he can struggle to earn the win when the pressure is
And
on.
whoever wins, they're going to have a chance to kind of see who their competition is, because JC Mateo and Ilya Dragunov still have to compete on the other side of the bracket in their semi-final match. And you see Carmelo Hayes wearing a crimson mask, courtesy of having to wrestle so much tonight. Does he have enough to beat Bron Breakker here?
Using a suplex into a cutter. Moonsault. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Wards off the pin at two. Almost inhuman.
2 count. Carmelo Hayes just about did have it right there.
He's able to dodge that one.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Hayes trying to jack himself up for this thing.
Turn it around.
And he gets that power bomb on Bron Breakker.
The confidence of Carmelo
Easily the best episode of NXT we've seen so far. Ava has put together one hell of a show, and honestly this might be one of the best shows we've seen so far this month out of any of the 6. The title picture's becoming more clear. We finally have NXT Tag Team Champions with the family, and we're gonna find out who is moving on to the finals for the NXT Championship, at least on this side of the bracket, between Bron Breakker and Carmelo Hayes here tonight in this main event.
finds a counter for Breakker.
These two have learned each other so well.
Hayes now. Mello got it. Can he end it?
Cover. He kicks out somehow.
Breakker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like the end is near.
Carmelo showing his exhaustion, just not quite sure what to do here against Bron, and I think that's just a matter of how many matches he's been involved in, the damage he's had to withstand. As Bron Breakker gets a chance to get back into this thing.
Falcon arrow. Carmelo now trying to capitalize.
And we're seeing some mental mistakes from both these men simply because of the exhaustion, because of the wear and tear, not just to their bodies, but to their minds.
Look at the height. Frog splash.
Taking his time to perfectly measure.
There it is. Reversal.
And Carmelo has to be careful here. He cannot take that much time against somebody like Bron Breakker, but he does get the counter there. That was a big one.
This could do it for the win. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Running on fumes.
And Carmelo Hayes 3 times already in this match has come so close to winning.
He's looking completely lost. He's going around the wall. La Mystica.
Carmelo looking as smooth as he is powerful.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see? Schoolboy, wait a minute. Here we go.
The referee doing their job. See him clearly.
And luckily for Carmelo there, he was close to the ropes, but Bron Breakker looking to end this thing right now. And I don't know if Carmelo Hayes can survive this.
Will Hayes get back up?
Makes a cover.
And he does not. Bron Breakker making it to the finals. He awaits who his opponent is going to be. Is it going to be Ilya Dragunov, or is it going to be JC Mateo? Only time will tell. But we want to thank you for joining us, and we will see you next time with ECW action in the not too distant future. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.